Did you know that up to 40% of our daily actions are driven by habits rather than conscious decisions? That means nearly half of what we do each day is automatic, shaped by the habits we've formed over time. But what if I told you that you have the power to change those habits, to break free from the ones that hold you back and build new ones that propel you forward? Welcome to How to Break Bad Habits and Build Good Ones, 6 Strategies, where we delve into the fascinating world of habit formation and transformation. In this video, we'll explore cutting-edge strategies backed by research and real-world examples that will empower you to make lasting changes in your life. From understanding the habit loop to mastering your mindset, from harnessing the power of keystone habits to designing your environment for success, and from starting small to leveraging the support of others, this video is packed with practical tips and insights to help you on your journey to personal growth and development. Are you ready to unlock your full potential? Join us as we uncover the secrets to breaking bad habits and building good ones, and discover how you can transform your life, one habit at a time. Chapter 1: The Habit Loop Deconstructed. Habits. They're the things we do automatically, often without even realizing it. Whether it's biting our nails, scrolling through our phones, or hitting the snooze button, habits are a fundamental part of our daily lives. But why do we form these habits, and more importantly, how can we break the bad ones and build good ones? To understand habits, we first need to look at the habit loop, a concept popularized by Charles Duhigg in his book, The Power of Habit. The habit loop consists of 3 key components: the cue, the routine, and the reward. The cue is the trigger that tells your brain to go into automatic mode and which habit to use. It could be a certain time of day, a specific place, the presence of other people, or an emotional state. For example, feeling stressed, cue, might trigger the habit of biting your nails, routine. The routine is the behavior itself, the habit you want to change. This could be anything from smoking a cigarette to checking your phone incessantly. Finally, the reward is what your brain receives for completing the routine. It can be anything from a sense of accomplishment to a physical sensation. Understanding the reward is crucial because it helps you identify what craving is driving the habit. Breaking the habit loop involves identifying the cue and the reward and then changing the routine. One strategy is to keep the cue and reward the same but replace the routine with a different behavior. For example, if you usually smoke a cigarette when you feel stressed, you could try going for a walk or practicing deep breathing instead. Another strategy is to change the cue itself. If you always eat cookies when you see them in the kitchen, try keeping them out of sight or replacing them with a healthier snack. By understanding the habit loop and implementing these strategies, you can break bad habits and build good ones. It takes time and effort, but with persistence, you can create lasting change in your life. Chapter 2: Mindset Mastery. When it comes to breaking bad habits and building good ones, mindset plays a crucial role. Your mindset, or your beliefs about your abilities and potential, can determine whether you succeed or fail in changing your habits. In her book, Mindset: The New Psychology of Success, Carol S. Dweck explores the concept of mindset and how it influences our behavior. According to Dweck, people generally have one of 2 mindsets: a fixed mindset or a growth mindset. A fixed mindset is the belief that your abilities are fixed and cannot be changed. People with a fixed mindset tend to avoid challenges, give up easily, and see effort as fruitless. On the other hand, a growth mindset is the belief that your abilities can be developed through hard work and dedication. People with a growth mindset embrace challenges, persevere in the face of setbacks, and see effort as the path to mastery. When it comes to habit change, adopting a growth mindset can make all the difference. Instead of viewing a setback as a failure, you see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Instead of giving up when faced with a challenge, you see it as a chance to improve and become better. To cultivate a growth mindset, start by paying attention to your inner dialogue. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," say, "I can't do this yet." Replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations and embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. By mastering your mindset, you can break bad habits and build good ones with greater ease and effectiveness. It's not always easy, but with practice, you can train your brain to work for you rather than against you. Chapter 3: The Power of Keystone Habits. In the quest to break bad habits and build good ones, keystone habits are like the golden keys that unlock a cascade of positive change in your life. Coined by Charles Duhigg in The Power of Habit, keystone habits are small changes or habits that unintentionally lead to the development of other good habits. They have a ripple effect, transforming other areas of your life seemingly effortlessly. One famous example of a keystone habit is exercise. When people start exercising regularly, they often unintentionally start eating healthier, sleeping better, and feeling more confident. This is because exercise is a keystone habit that triggers a chain reaction of positive behaviors. Identifying and cultivating keystone habits can be a powerful strategy for breaking bad habits and building good ones. By focusing on one key habit, you can set off a chain reaction that transforms your life in ways you never imagined. Another example of a keystone habit is mindfulness meditation. Research has shown that people who practice mindfulness meditation regularly are more likely to engage in other healthy behaviors, such as eating a balanced diet and getting regular exercise. To harness the power of keystone habits, start by identifying areas of your life where you want to see change. Then, identify one small habit that, if adopted, could lead to other positive changes in those areas. Finally, make a commitment to practice that habit consistently and watch as it transforms your life. Chapter 4: Environment Design. Your environment plays a significant role in shaping your habits. From the layout of your home to the people you surround yourself with, every aspect of your environment can either support or hinder your efforts to break bad habits and build good ones. In his book, Nudge, Richard Thaler explores the concept of choice architecture, which refers to the design of environments that influence people's behavior in predictable ways. By designing your environment to make good habits easier and bad habits harder, you can significantly increase your chances of success. One strategy for environment design is to make desirable behaviors more visible and accessible. For example, if you want to eat healthier, keep fruits and vegetables at eye level in your fridge and pantry, and store unhealthy snacks out of sight. Another strategy is to make undesirable behaviors more difficult. For example, if you want to spend less time on your phone, remove social media apps from your home screen or set up a charging station outside of your bedroom. By intentionally designing your environment to support your goals, you can make habit change easier and more sustainable. It's a simple yet powerful strategy that can have a profound impact on your life. Chapter 5: Tiny Habits, Big Results. When it comes to breaking bad habits and building good ones, starting small can lead to big results. This concept is at the core of B.J. Fogg's book, Tiny Habits, where he explores how making tiny changes in behavior can lead to significant transformations over time. The key to the tiny habits approach is to start with behaviors that are so small they almost seem insignificant. For example, if you want to start exercising regularly, you could start by doing just one push-up a day. The idea is to make the behavior so easy that you can't say no. Once you've established the tiny habit, you can gradually increase the difficulty over time. For example, you could add one more push-up each day until you're doing a full workout. The beauty of the tiny habits approach is that it bypasses the need for motivation or willpower. Because the behavior is so small, it requires minimal effort to complete, making it easier to turn into a lasting habit. Research has shown that starting small is an effective strategy for behavior change. A study published in the European Journal of Social Psychology found that it takes an average of 66 days for a new behavior to become automatic, with the time ranging from 18 to 254 days depending on the behavior and the individual. By starting small and gradually increasing the difficulty, you can build good habits that last a lifetime. Chapter 6: Accountability and Community. When it comes to breaking bad habits and building good ones, accountability can be a powerful tool. By sharing your goals with others and having them hold you accountable, you're more likely to stick to your habits and achieve your goals. One way to create accountability is to find an accountability partner or group. This could be a friend, family member, or colleague who shares your goals and is willing to check in with you regularly to see how you're doing. Another strategy is to join a community of like-minded individuals who are also working towards similar goals. This could be a local meetup group, an online forum, or a social media group. Being part of a community can provide you with support, motivation, and accountability as you work towards your goals. Research has shown that accountability can significantly improve adherence to goals. A study published in the American Society of Training and Development found that people are 65% more likely to meet a goal after committing to another person. Additionally, the probability of success increases to 95% when they build in ongoing meetings with their partners to check in on their progress. By harnessing the power of accountability and community, you can increase your chances of breaking bad habits and building good ones.